You come home from work and expect your energy to return, but instead, the evening feels strangely heavy. Your body is out of the office, yet your mind is still sitting at the desk. You open the door, drop your things, and suddenly feel even more tired. This is not always because you worked too hard physically. Sometimes the real exhaustion comes from invisible energy thieves. They do not look dramatic. They do not announce themselves. They quietly follow you from morning meetings into the last hour of your night. And if you do not notice them, they can steal every peaceful evening you have. The first energy thief is unfinished attention. During the day, your brain is pulled in too many directions. Messages arrive before you finish thinking. Tasks interrupt other tasks. People ask questions while your own priorities wait in the background. By the time work ends, your attention is not empty. It is scattered. That scattered feeling follows you home like open browser tabs in your head. You may sit on the sofa, but part of your mind is still checking what was not completed. This is why rest sometimes feels noisy. Your body stops, but your attention keeps running. To fight this thief, give your brain a closing ritual. Before leaving work, write down the 3 things that are truly finished. Then, write down the one thing that can wait until tomorrow. This small action tells the mind where to put the unfinished work. It creates a shelf for tomorrow instead of leaving everything floating. The second energy thief is emotional residue. Work is not just tasks. It is also awkward conversations, hidden pressure, forced smiles, and moments when you had to swallow your real reaction. Maybe someone criticized your work. Maybe a customer was rude. Maybe your manager sounded disappointed. Maybe you said yes when your body wanted to say no. These moments leave emotional fingerprints. Even after the problem disappears, the feeling can remain. You may not remember every detail, but your nervous system remembers the tension. This is why you can feel irritated at home for no obvious reason. The emotion is not random. It is leftover weather from the workday. To release it, name it without judging it. Say, I carried stress today. Say, that conversation bothered me. Say, I felt rushed and unseen. Naming the feeling does not make you weak. It gives the feeling an exit door. The third energy thief is decision fatigue. All day, you make choices. What should I answer first? How should I respond? Should I speak now or stay quiet? What should I prioritize? What can I ignore without consequences? Each decision may seem small, but together they drain the battery. By evening, even choosing dinner can feel exhausting. That is not laziness. That is a tired decision system. When decision fatigue follows you home, life starts to feel heavier than it really is. The cure is to reduce choices before you need them. Prepare a few default evening options, a default meal, a default walk route, a default place for your bag, a default time when the phone goes away. Defaults protect tired people from having to negotiate with themselves. The fourth energy thief is fake rest. This one is dangerous because it looks like recovery. You lie down and scroll. You watch short videos for an hour. You keep switching between apps. You tell yourself you are relaxing, but your brain is still being stimulated, compared, surprised, and pulled. Fake rest gives quick relief, but not true recovery. It numbs the surface while keeping the nervous system awake. That is why you can spend the whole evening online and still feel empty. Real rest has a different texture. It usually feels slower. It may feel boring at first. It gives your attention room to land. Try 10 minutes without input. No videos, no messages, no music if even music feels like noise. Just water, a chair, a window, or a slow breath. At first, silence may feel uncomfortable. That discomfort is not failure. It is your mind detoxing from constant stimulation. The fifth energy thief is the missing transition. Many people expect themselves to jump directly from performance into peace. But the nervous system does not switch modes instantly. It needs a bridge. Without a bridge, you bring the speed of work into the quiet of home. You eat fast, you answer fast, you think fast, you rest fast, which means you never truly rest. A transition can be simple. Walk for 5 minutes. Change your clothes. Wash your face. Stretch your neck and shoulders. Put your work bag in the same place every day. These tiny actions tell the body that one chapter has ended and another has begun. When there is no transition, home becomes just another workspace with softer furniture. When there is a transition, Home becomes a place you can actually enter. There is also a hidden thief behind all five. It is the belief that exhaustion is your personal failure. You blame yourself for being tired. You call yourself lazy. You wonder why other people seem to handle life better. But many people are not resting better. They are just hiding their tiredness better. Your exhaustion is information. It tells you that your attention, emotions, choices, rest, and transitions need protection. You do not need to rebuild your entire life tonight. Start with one thief. Close one open loop. Name one feeling. Remove one evening decision. Replace 10 minutes of fake rest with real quiet. Build one small bridge between work and home.